Luckily for all of you, I forced RatedS Games into playing Life is Strange, and he's just as obsessed and crazy as I am. He's been spouting this theory at me the second he finished the game, and I knew we had to make a video about it together.
Towards the end of episode 3, Max is able to travel back to the isolated piece of time related to the picture of her and Chloe. The picture almost exclusively shows her with Chloe. There's no other major relevant elements other than a blurry picture hanging over the hearth, and yet she ends up in the exact moment that the photo was created. Literally, she might as well have been spit out of that Polaroid camera herself. So from this, we can assume that she can return to the exact moment and immediate relevant area of any photo that she's in, though why isn't necessarily set in stone. Probably being super emotionally conflicted. Could be. There's kind of a lot of that going around Arcadia Bay. So this brings up a few interesting possibilities. There are so far quite a few pictures of Max, but specifically there are 2 selfies she's taken that are 100% mandatory pieces of the story. One that Chloe photobombed, and one in the very beginning of the game. She takes it after her vision and after realizing she has her powers, but before she's actually saved Chloe. Now, I won't get ahead of myself. The ending of this game is pretty, in the wind right now, especially considering we've gone full butterfly effect mode and are visiting an alternate timeline, but should she need to, Max can attempt to reorient her entire journey thus far. Assuming her time teleports are emotionally driven, it's completely possible for her to go back to square zero and potentially just live out her life. You know, if she, freaks out because Chloe's gone or something. That could happen. Now, there are 2 ways that she can do this. In one, she can use the selfie that she took at the very beginning of the game, and just teleport back into the classroom, and she'd just have to wait until she hears Chloe inevitably get shot. Ugh, talk about feeling the consequences of your actions. However, when we look closely at the picture that she took of the bucket and the butterfly, you'll note that she is in that picture. Now, whether or not there's enough of her for her to jump into it, should she be able to do that, she'll be right before Chloe and Nathan come into the bathroom, and she can be like, "Nathan, don't, you ass," or something of that nature. So, while we don't yet know how things are going to end, at the very least, we can be certain that she could either reset the whole thing, or just go back to square one. So what do you think? Is this where we're headed, or will a reset simply be a stepping stone to the montage of get-it-right moments as Max desperately attempts to define the path of events? As Chaos Theory suggests, such is a fool's errand.
To add about the selfie that Chloe photobombs, I believe this will be our opportunity to jump back and prevent ourselves from creating the alternate universe we saw at the end of episode 3. Max has the ability to hold on to her Polaroids when she travels through time, so she might still have that picture, allowing her to stop herself from going back in time through a photograph by going through a different photograph. Time travel is confusing.
So I regret to inform you that Mari is dead. Hey everybody, this is Mari of Geek Remix. I know that you expected probably a woman, maybe. This is how I like to start all of my encounters, with a trust exercise, where I destroy your trust and then we just move on from that without me acknowledging it at all. Hello everybody, my name is Todd of RatedS Games, and in my spare time, when I'm not making glorious YouTube videos about analyzing games and looking at level design and character design and combat design and all kinds of, put a word in front of design and I look at it. Should probably do a normal one, huh? Yeah, I should. Alright, I'll do some normal ones. Hello everybody, my name is Todd from RatedS Games, and I was the voice that wasn't Mari's voice, in case you needed to attach those 2 things together, which I understand. Disembodied voices are just a weird concept to me still, and I've been doing YouTube for like 2.5 years, and if you want some kind of evidence of that, which I understand if you don't, but should you want some, I actually did a video somewhere here. I don't know where Mari's gonna put it, because I'm not fucking doing it. She can do it. She's doing all the work. I don't want to do anything. But somewhere there's a video that I made. Probably, I'm gonna tell her to put the Super Metroid one there, because my latest video, and I thought it was really good. I'm very confident in it. But she might put something else there, just because, you know, she likes to do whatever she wants, you know? Yeah. Thanks for watching. I said I was gonna do a normal one, and then I totally did whatever that was. See, every time I fuck up, it's gonna be in the video, and I have to live with you watching me fuck it up.